In this video, I'm going to show you how I set up my home studio for under $1,000. I've been doing YouTube for quite a while. The only thing is, my background's kind of bland, and so is kind of the video. You guys have been mentioning a lot about this camera being really low quality and stuff, so let's fix that. Quick disclaimer, some of these clips were recorded a few months ago. Yeah. So today we are going to be diving into my home studio setup. This is pretty much day one. My bass traps just came in the mail. They don't look like much right now, but you'll see in a little bit. I should not be trusted with sharp objects. I'm gonna put this down. Yeah, so basically, the way that they packed these was that they took two bass straps, put them together because they're all cut evenly, so all you gotta do is flip it upside down and kind of stick it together. And then they squished it really, really tight and put it into a vacuum seal. So if I just rip a hole, you can already see these are starting to expand really, really fast. So now I gotta take it out. And there we go. Now this right here. This block is actually 8 bass traps. There we go. There's these ones. These were about $16. I've already opened up the other pack of these. So there's 16 in total. And yeah. So those can go on the ground. So if you don't know what a bass trap is, I'm going to just turn this way. So here is the corner of the room. So basically what happens is bass frequencies travel along all the walls and they usually build up right here in the corners. So what you do is you stick the bass traps in the corners, which will be much bigger than this after they expand. They still haven't fully expanded yet. But yeah, then you put as many as you need in the corners. And they do exactly what the name implies. They trap the bass frequencies and it makes recording a lot less messy. This is going to be a fun experience. What I expect to be a very, very valuable part of the studio is going to be this. The Altron PF8. You see people with like these things around their microphone that have like acoustic foam on it. So it's kind of like those, except it goes all around the microphone. Oh, there we go. So let's just quickly check what we have in this box before I... I'm not sure what this part is for. Okay, maybe I should check this. Okay. So now what we do is we slide this over the microphone and put on the pop filter and test it out with both pop filters for yeah, it just goes over like that. So I can lower the mic on this. So then the mic is just right in the middle. And then we put the pop filter in. I just want to quickly try this. So and there we go. So now it's kind of like a reverb chamber for the microphone. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Wall. Yeah, that's that's the insert shot right here. We're gonna put up some shelves. Yeah. Look at that. We have shelves. Movie magic. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea what we're gonna put on this, but we're gonna figure it out as we go. But next up, we have the lights. So we're gonna set up some LED strips going up around here, and that's going to supply some backlight, and as well as it's gonna look really nice. They have some customizable features I'm gonna cover in a little bit, but roll the time lapse. Okay, the difference in this is exponential. Like, what? Look, ready? Boom, now it's blue, fits my setup. Do you not have a ring light? Boom, as close to white light as you can get. And also, ow, my arm. Like, it also blooms out in the camera, so it looks really, really nice. But maybe you have a front light and you don't need as much light wrap. You can descend into the depths. Maybe just a little bit of green. Maybe you like some green. I just can't get over these lights. It's absolutely crazy. Hold on, I gotta check out some of the other colors we have. We have pink, purple, we have turquoise. Really nice color. There's only one more step now. We have the interface, we have the reverb dampening, we have the shelves where we're probably going to put stuff from you guys back here, and we have really, really nice lights. The only thing we need now is to get rid of this camera and replace it with a much better camera. Alright, it's been a few days since I set up the lights and set up the shelves, so I think it's time we fix this video issue right here. So, give me a sec. Using this Canon camera. Now, this camera's been in my family since pretty much I was born. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and configure some settings on this, drop the ISO, raise some of the other stuff, boost the white balance, and hopefully I can get a really good image out of this camera. So I'm going to set this up now in a minute, and you guys are going to see a time lapse of me doing that, and I'm going to walk you through how I'm setting it up. It's been a couple of hours. You remember how I said that camera's been around in our family for quite a while? Well, the drivers that I need to install to get that camera to recognize on my computer are not available on Windows 10. They pretty much stop at Windows XP. Here's me doing something else. I need to get this part recorded fast because it's smoldering hot in Halifax today, and I will literally die if I wait any longer. So here's my alternative. Before you guys get mad at me, I know I said this is a studio under $1,000, but the actual studio part itself is under $1,000, and technically I didn't buy this. I am borrowing this, so it's 100% free. It's a really nice camera, and it's the only one I can get to recognize on my computer. And thanks to Canon's new technology, I can set this up directly in OBS. If you guys cannot afford a $800 camera, as it is right now, you can very easily set up a GoPro or a camcorder, or even if you try hard enough, you can set up your phone as a webcam. But I'm using this. This is gonna be fun. And then I'll do a comparison between this and the settings that we're putting on this and my webcam. It's gonna be a very, very obvious comparison, but here we go. And here we go. Wow, okay, this is absolutely awesome. So right now I have the Canon EOS for Bell T4i set up, recording my face. So this is running directly into OBS right now. So it's getting a live feed, and this is awesome. So I set up the utilities app, and I don't have a ring light set up. So right now I have a Google tab open in light mode, and that seems to be doing the trick just fine. Just for a comparison, this is my webcam getting the feed at the exact same time, and as you can see, it's really, really blown out and it looks disgusting. So I'm still configuring some of the settings for this, but at the moment it looks really, really nice. This is looking like it's going to be my official stream setup thing, and whenever you guys are seeing videos, let's quickly switch to that. So this is what you guys are going to be seeing when I do videos and stuff, and I'm absolutely a huge fan of it. So right now you guys are looking at the editing of the video that you are seeing right now. Wow. Just looking at this now, you can see a difference from right when I started off to now, and I am absolutely blown away. Okay, now let's look at a quick before and after of absolutely everything. So there's just one more thing we're going to cover. Okay, first off, we have the audio interface. So everything is running into the Behringer UMC22. That's been doing me great. Taking the direct input from the microphone and then putting it directly into here, and then from there it's converting it to USB. Here we also have an instrument line in, so that is able to run in my guitars and stuff, which has been doing me great. Over here, as you guys can see, I have my Novation Launchpad Mark II. This has made very many appearances in my videos. Directly down from it, here is something completely new. Here is a Akai MPK Mini Mark II. Just set this up a few days ago. It's doing absolute charms. I love it. So I'm planning on doing covers with both of these at the same time. You guys are going to see how that works out. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this journey. This has been a really long time coming. I've been wanting to do a setup makeover for a really, really long time. Up to about last year, my computer and stuff was set up downstairs in the living room. Now that it's upstairs, I'm actually able to do all this stuff and set up the bass traps and all of that jazz. Ow, my hand. So yeah, I'm gonna angle the camera a little better, obviously, in the future. So these shelves back here are here for you guys. So you guys can give me ideas for DIY projects we can do on the channel. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Now that I'm getting more into frequent uploads, I am hoping that I can keep delivering you guys content at full quality. But in order for me to do that, I need help from you guys. So if you guys have any suggestions for games I should play, interesting ideas for challenges, let me know in the comment section below. It's my first time doing the outro on this new setup, so let's see how it goes.